What's up guys, I'm Joel Dodge, welcome to the channel. Today I wanted to share some of my favorite apps with you guys. Let's get into it. So guys, before we get into it, I've already made a video of all my favorite audio and music production apps. So if you want to see that one, you should go check that out. This video is going to be all the other apps that I consider my favorites. So that being said, let's get into it. So guys, the first app I want to tell you guys about is LumaFusion, and it's a video editing app. It works great. It doesn't have any problems cutting and dragging and moving footage around. I've actually used this app for every video on my channel with exception to one video, the very first video I made. But all the other videos I've made, I've used LumaFusion. So guys, the second app I want to tell you guys about is Procreate. And Procreate is a drawing app. It's just incredibly easy to use. With the Apple Pencil, it feels just like if you're like drawing on a piece of paper. Especially, I put like a screen protector on mine that's like paper-like, and it makes you feel as if you're just drawing normally, but then it gives you all of the incredible options that you get from having it being a digital image, and it's incredible to use. It's super simple. After just like 20 or 30 minutes, you're gonna find yourself already feeling very comfortable using this interface for drawing. So guys, the third app I wanted to tell you guys about is Darkroom. And Darkroom is a photo editing app. It's supposed to be similar to Lightroom, where you can adjust the lighting and the colors and stuff like that of pictures. I've found it to be really easy to use. It really helps when it comes to like getting your pictures to look well exposed and to get the best out of them. The fourth app I wanted to tell you guys about is AudioShare. And I actually probably should have put this in my other video about audio production apps, but I think it's also appropriate for this video because if you're editing, if you do videos or anything like that where you need to organize audio content, that's what AudioShare does. And I know it sounds kind of weird to say that it's one of my favorite apps, but it really is. It makes it so easy to move audio from one app to another and to store all of your audio in an organized way. And it might not be as important now that the filing system is actually set up on the iPad, especially before the updates where you could actually organize your files on the iPad. It was like a must-have for being able to organize all your audio content. So those are my favorites, but I did want to share a few honorable mentions with you guys, and the first one is Affinity Photo. The way I've heard most people explain this app is that it's like Photoshop for your iPad, and that definitely seems to be the case to me. The reason I didn't have this on the list as one of my favorites is that I haven't actually gotten very comfortable using it yet. I do plan on sitting down soon with some tutorials from YouTube and just really getting used to how it works and stuff. But from the little bit I have done in it, it's a very impressive app. So these next two apps, I wanted them to be honorable mentions because they're not primarily apps, they're just apps that go along with the website. So the first one is Unsplash, and Unsplash is a free compilation of photos, and basically anybody can upload their photos there, and then they're free to be downloaded by other people. So what you can do is you can go on Unsplash, type in a type of picture that you want, and there's gonna be something there. There's such a huge library of photos, and they're all free to use. I find myself using them in videos and in graphic design stuff all the time. There's just some really incredible pictures there, and they're all free. The next app is Canva, and I'll say this, Canva is much smoother when you use it on the computer. But that being said, it was the first thing I got into with graphic design, and it's free and it's easy to use, and they have an app so that you can take the things that you make on the computer and move them to your iPad or vice versa. So guys, that's the entire list of all my favorite apps. I would love to hear what your favorite apps are down below in the comments. As always, die empty. I'll catch you in the next one.